In approximately 7.5 miles, we'll be turning left onto a county road. It's a balmy 63 degrees with rain on the way. Positioning of Minnesota's plants and trees. Their colors. Some colors. Hi Gunnar Jeff, how are you doing? Miles we'll arrive, or thereabouts, at Frontenac State Park in Frontenac, Minnesota. A hidden treasure amongst the Minnesota state parks. Rattlesnakes in the state park. We must be alert and aware of our surroundings so as not to need anti-venom later today. When if you look close, you can see some of the trees already starting to change. Good thing I have on snake-proof Adidas fleece pants today, just in case. Oh, there's some leaves that just changed. In less than 4 miles, we'll be turning left, enter into our destination. On our left is also, I believe, the Mississippi River runs back there. To have them at the Pew Pew Rangy, and they'd enter like the porta potties in the desert. My friend, he was gigantic, so tall and huge, and he'd pick him up with his snake thing and be like, "Hey, you want to see it?" And I'm like, "No." Listen, you're like 350 pounds, 6'7" in shape. Like, you're not gonna die from a rattlesnake. I don't want that thing near me. They like to hide, and they like to absorb the sun too, so I guess that all depends on where you are. So the closest city to this state parks are Red Wing, Minnesota, and Lake City, Minnesota, and then the little town of Frontenac, but it's not a very large population there. They have a ski hill too. off the beaten path, the trails, they hear and feel for so far away. They're not, they're not hanging out by the hiking trails. But if you go off the beaten path, that's where you, or at night, different things. In 1.6 miles, we'll be taking a left. They feel the vibrations. That's what I meant to say. Yes, they don't hear us. Like, hey, snake, come here. But they definitely know through heat sink and vibrate, like all their other senses, right? I'm not a snake expert by any means, but lizard has feet. Snakes don't. I don't. Maybe that's it. It might rain, Heather. I don't know, we're a mile away from heading to the state park. I need to get out of the house for a little bit and do some stuff, so I said, why don't we just go to the state park? Shouldn't be too busy. Kids are back in school, weekday, rainy weather. Probably the best day to go to it. It's up here on the left. It's called Frontenac State Park. 1/2 mile on left. Hiking, cross-country skiing, camping, and picnicking. Potentially Bigfoot sighting.
Turn left onto County 2 Boulevard, Gallia Avenue.
Real little town.
Turn left onto County 2 Boulevard, Gallia Avenue.
What kind of flag are they flying? Do they do the Pledge of Allegiance anymore? I'm curious.
Continue on County 2 Boulevard for 1 mile.
Alright. See a lot of septic tanks here. Look, the crab apple's already fallen off the tree. The leaves are changing. We're near that big lake we had dinner at, Lake Pepin, where they created water skiing. And it took like forever to get the food, that place, yeah. But I heard this is a nice state park when the leaves start to change. So I guess we're gonna find out. Uh-oh, she's taking her dog somewhere. What is that? The state park says no, don't go in there, ma'am. Trying to sneak in without paying her parking.
Take the second left onto County 28 Boulevard.
Take the second left. Alright, look.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Will there be cake? Maybe in the gift shop? Nope. I'll look. Gooning Jeff was in here. He didn't answer a question. I'm going to make him a shirt. It's okay to goon.
Your destination is on the right.
Oh, well, I already got my permit right here. Information is closed. We will not be going in there today. I have no idea what's here. We should probably look at a map, but I don't think it's that big. So. There's backpacking campsites? That's pretty neat. That's where you get murdered by the Wuchi. And I ain't talking about that wet coochie, the Woochie monster of Minnesota. Let's go up here. Look, we even have signal maybe. That's weird. Such polite individuals. I have no idea what's up here. I guess we're gonna find out together. I'm not in hiking shoes. We can walk around a little bit, but I think it's gonna rain soon. And we're totally getting copyrighted for Lucifer. I did not bring up. I have an umbrella. I got 2 umbrellas. Actually, I might have a raincoat in the back. I took everything out the other day to put on the seat covers. I forgot to put it all back in. Look at raincoats. Main campground, Heart Inn campground, picnic area. Nice ride. This will be really nice once the leaves start to change. Come back during the week when nobody's here. There's another place I went last fall near Eota, Minnesota, right outside of Rochester, called Chester Woods Park. And you can take canoes, and there's trails, and there's tons of leaves that change, and prairies, and... No, I stopped at the Quick Trip. I thought I got the pretzel burger, freaking quarter pounder, and cheese sticks to try. It's at 35 cents off gas, and it was 45 cents cheaper 30 minutes away from the one by me in Rochester. Crazy. Then I had 35 cents off. So we got gas for under $2.50 a gallon. What a bargain that was. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what goes on? This is the whole park? Picnic area? Well, boys, I guess we're gonna have a picnic. I don't know what's here. That looks really pretty though, over there. I'll show you. There's a Flappy over there. This is a nice place. Hope we see a Woochie. Pets must be on a leash. Alright. Should we bring our umbrella just in case? Hold on. Is there a garbage can anywhere? Alright. We're here. Let me, Alright. Hold on. my pants in case the Woochie wants to grab it. Hold on. They grab out of your pockets and stuff. Build shelter before we're not camping. Although damn it, we could have gone camping. It's not like I have to be anywhere in the morning. You know what? Good idea. Let's do a weekday camp trip someday. How does that sound? I think that sounds fun. Nobody's around. See, the leaves are already... Oh, I found the shelter. Don't worry. We're going to go look at it. Hold on. See, the leaves are changing. The mighty Mississippi at Lake Pepin. It's nice here. This is what I needed today to deal with what happened yesterday. A little peace and quiet. I'll show you that in a minute. That's fucking beautiful. Nuke asked for shelter in case of storm. I might have I have a couple safety thick thermal, those blankets, Mylar ones, but they're thick ones. Here's a nature play area we could go into if there was a storm. Want to see the river? Don't worry, we're going. Yeah, bees being around is a really good thing. Means we got a few more years here on Earth, hopefully. Okay. Why did this thing come up with a lobster on my face? Hold on, what is this bullshit? Get the... Damn me. When Jeff gets involved, look what happens. You get crabs. Where does this go? Should we walk down this? Or should we go over it? Here, let's just walk on this. It's a hiking club trail. Eagle Point Loop. How far is it? Didn't sound like... I don't want to go on a hiking trail. Hold on. We're going to go see the water. There's some of it. It must... I don't think that shelter will do that. We could make one. I don't think anybody comes out here. Well, here, look. There's the mighty Mississippi, boys. Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer. How do we get these damn faces off of here? Hold on, I just want them down. Hold on. off of there? I got no idea how you get these faces off. Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Off. Faces, squiggle. Let's go this way. Thank goodness we have this. Hold on. I just broke when I tried to do tree knocking for you and the freaking thing broke. Hold on. I don't see any squatches. I see the Mississippi. Look, Farmer John. We're trying to summon wildlife. Here, let's go get another look at the river. Then we can drive around. It's a pretty big area. Uh-oh. And no. We're in the damn Minnesota Crocs. Here's some sort of trail. It's a lower bluff side trail. Oh no. No, I was trying to get Sterabell. I was trying to call Sasquatch. I'm in no shape to do this trail. This is pretty. Oh, God almighty. Son of a bitch. Should we do it or not? Where does it go? Oh, my Lord. No, I don't think so. Oh, my God. Whoa. That's a drop of, oh my God. We're gonna go down a little bit and then we're gonna go back. Yeah, I do need to find an easy trail. My freaking right upper hip has something going on. But I want to get to where I can show you guys. Maybe this will be good. Ow. Oh, I heard a squirrel. Hold on. Oh, it's rotting. I just stepped in the hole. Here, we'll go to here. These are big drops. Oh my God. Ugh. Here's as far as we're going. This is called Makeout Corner. This is neat. Oh, hold on. Where's that shit? I mean, Nuke might differ with you, but that's in Mississippi. The mighty. Oh, wow. There's a creature. I heard it. Look, the leaves are changing. Whoa, that's a super steep. Look at that. That drop right there. That goes straight. Yeah. I don't think Rato would even want to go down there. It's literally a straight drop down. It's just covered in vegetation right now. Here's some symbolism. What does that mean? I'll read this to you in case you're ever in Minnesota. Frontenac State Park is unique and occupies a special place above Lake Pepin. The creation of state parks is an attempt to maintain and preserve some of the natural and wild spaces for the future generations. Minnesota state parks serve as natural places to learn and enjoy our natural and cultural resources. They are a place to explore the beauty of Minnesota, prairies, rivers, lakes, and forests at your own pace. Self-guided tour. Anyway. It's raining. Let's go back up the stairs. We'll find another part of the park. It's pretty nice during weekdays to go to state parks. Now, national parks, that's a whole nother ballgame. I don't want to wander off in there alone. Except Red Rock, maybe. Oh my God. There's the hole. But I guess I could see how steep that is. I don't know if you can tell, but that's straight. That's straight down. Let's see if we can get a squatch or something out here. Hold on. No, the parking lot's up there. That's a Mississippi down there. Oh, the Overlook parking lot? I don't know, maybe. I think maybe that's what it should be called. If you have a map, you can tell us where to go. Ooh, that's the one. Yep. Don't touch that. A lot of eagles on the Mississippi. Where the hell are we? Came in here. I think we are at the park overview. You are here. Panoramic view. Well, we can go drive the other road, see what we find. Because I'm not walking it. Oh, I told you. Oh, I'm not going hiking today, but I will next time. Good idea. Or use all maps, GPS. Oh, there's Clappy. Let's go for a little drive, see what else we find. There's the Quick Trip lunch. It's a little too warm for this Under Armour winter hoodie, but a little too cool for a short sleeve shirt. I think we could walk out of the park tonight. I don't know. They have a convertible. They might. Oh, that's a Saab. It says "Yeehaw." Do you want to go look at this spot? Hold on. We just went like 10 feet, but okay. Let's see what's over here. Let's go drive through the campground in a minute. We'll see what that entails. Good time to look is during the weekdays, see what kind of people hang out there. Look, there's a bunch of nice little picnic tables. Have lunches. There's the mighty Mississippi. I don't know what's across. It's Wisconsin across there. Whoa. The slightest little wiggle and it's not bad. We got to trade them at least 2 sets of clothing. I don't have any extra with. I have 1 hoodie. They might want 3 sets of clothing. Then we're screwed. But let's see what this is over here. There's another trail. Oh, it's the bathrooms.
the rain's coming down. Oh, look. I can use my handicap placard and take this over and be like, get out of here. Are you ADA certified for real? Well, what's over here? Oh shit. What is that place? What goes on in there? I don't know. We're not going in there. Oh, look. Oh shit. This is a woochie flower. Look. It sucks you right in. It's a woochie flower. You might not want to walk through there if you're allergic to bees. Now we're going to drive through the campground. There's a couple of them. Look, boys, if you join the hiking club, you get a special trail. And for Farmer John, I went looking for all-you-can-eat sushi in Red Wing, Minnesota. It doesn't exist. So we can't go there. So Quick Trip it was. Not around here. You got to go to northern Minnesota with some special sticker and... Trust me, I wish. Be way easier. The desert was great. You could drive out on BLM public land for thousands of miles and just get out and walk or take pictures. Here, no. All right. We're just at the Park Gamma. That was the Mississippi River. Now we'll go to the campground and see what kind of people are there. It's a nice park though so far. I don't know about those hiking trails. You always eat extra food. Whoa! Oh God, you're lucky, squirrel. My God, we just missed that thing by an inch. Cart in parking. What's that? It's weird. Well, it's like 30-something minutes, but yeah, it's not too far. You could take that all the way down south, couldn't you? We could go visit. Oh, Lord. What is this? Overflow parking. Oh, shit. Whoa. That's a good idea. There he goes. I don't know. This is where we started. Staff something. They have wheelbarrows you can. What are these wheelbarrows for? Oh, for camping. You can cart in your stuff. There's camping spots where you can't drive in, where we have to walk, and they might be. Yeah, that's true. Let's go see where they are. Cart in sites 1 through 6, a quarter mile. It says straight, so you got to go down that trail right there, and then there's camping down there when you cart. That's kind of neat. They'll never hear you scream. Yeah, that is a good idea. You could hide air tags on them. That's interesting. I didn't know that. You could literally just hike in with a cart, put all your stuff so it's on your back, like for a family. Your cooler, everything. Just push the wheelbarrow a quarter of a mile. Let's go find the next campsite. It really does seem like a nice state park. There's some steep hiking if you want down that thing. It said expert trail or something. What is this? What is even in here? What is this? Registered campers only. Well, I registered with my park permit. Does that count? Gathering of the juggalo. Gathering of firewood prohibited, it says. See that? You better bring your own. Don't try to be cheap. Oh, there is people camping. Look, they have little tents and stuff up here. Sites 1 through 11. Here's a trail. There's motorhomes up here. Oh, you're a campground host. That's what it is. Visitor parking. And then I guess you just drive through here and see what's available. There's RVs and stuff. Sites 12 through 23. Not a bad little place. Huh. Look, they have this. There's showers on the outside. There's the bathrooms. Yeah, it does look like a nice camping area. So if you're near southern Minnesota, near Red Wing or Lake Pepin, Lake City, there's a lot of camp spots open right now. Once me and Dabby Crockett were up doing something at Mount Charleston, and we were by this campground, this guy come yelling, he's like, "You need to get out of here, it's closed." And it wasn't closed, it was an old guy in a cart. He's like, "You need to leave now." He was just staring at us. I'm like, can we help you with something? Just kept staring. I think he was trying to tell us. Oh yeah, these are the campsites here. It says to stay right. What does that mean? One way, do not enter. Okay. They're all right here. There's 40. Oh, that's a nice one. These are all really nice. 41. This is kind of neat. You can at least learn which ones you want to look at. Ma'am, you need to go over to the right. This is not. All right. Yeah, they're all wooded and pretty separated. They're pretty nice. There's another campground too, the one that you pack into, but I'm not walking down there today, but there's slow children playing, it says. Exit only. Does that mean this is the exit out here? I don't think this would be. Some of these are too much by the road. Like, look. Here's what they look like. Ah. They're not bad. You see, nobody's at these ones. They're all in the more secluded ones. Pretty nice state parks. Exit only. Well, for real, we're gonna go this way. Oh, it's not one way. Down here. Is this another one? I don't think you'd want to camp by the bathroom, but safe drinking water. Unsafe for drinking right here. Oh, you can dump. Oh. We're by the gray water. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he's probably at work. What is today? Oh, I think he might be off today. He might be a taco. So that was camp. I think we'll come back here and do a camping trip. Why not? Not tonight, but I have all the stuff set up ready in a big bin. We could bring the big tent. What else they got? I don't know how they're gonna know anything. Yeah, there's a lot of dead stuff right now. It's true. All right. It's a pretty nice park. I don't know what it costs to camp there. It can't be that. It's way cheaper than a hotel. That's probably as much as we're going to see the rain picking up a little. That's Frontenac State Park in Frontenac, Minnesota. If you want, we can drive on into Lake City and take a peek at the lake and show you what's nearby the state park. So if you're in question, in the middle of the night you get a headache, you know where you can go to get toiletry items and possibly Dairy Queen, because there's one of those too. I'll give, so far from what I see, a 9 out of 10 for camping facilities. They look like nice showers and buildings and outhouses. Bubba, we can't even go off, there's nowhere to go off-road here. Until you go to northern Minnesota, then you pay to go on like private land or these logging trails that are like 8 hours away. There's no... It's like the most environmentally friendly... You better not. Oh, it's closed, but who's in? The ranger's in there. Oh, the ranger's in there, but the light's off. Who's he with? They go mud bogging. So we'll drive into Lake City. I'll show you what's close to here just so you can see it. I don't know. You might be out here in the summer. Minnesota really in the summer, minus the really wet year we had this year. I think this is where we go. I don't know where we are. Good, you can. No, we got to go back this way. I suppose if we had been streaming before, you would have seen why there probably are so many Jeep problems, or were. But the desert, this would be a fun place to off-road. It's soft ground. There's not rocks and you don't slam shit underneath. This would be a great place. I want to find some logging roads up north. I'll do some research. We'll do a deep dive with ChatGPT. That's what we'll do. But we're going to go back to this little town of Frontenac, then we'll go to Lake City for a minute. Plus, I came up with an idea too. How would you like to buy 5 Bangers hummingbird feed powder? Would you be so excited to buy 5 Bangers hummingbird powder? Only Hummers? I know you would. I'm working on there's a formulation. There's something special maybe. We'll see. Alright, so this is a little town of Frontenac. It's very, very, very small. Well, it's not that small. I don't even think there's a gas station, though. There's septic tanks. So that's as far as you are from the main road. Like, that's the campground. If there's an emergency or you just want to leave or you need to go buy something. You want to St. Ides? There's a liquor store to the left. But here's the little... This is the main road. To the right is Red Wing, Minnesota, where they make Red Wing shoes and Red Wing pottery. By the way, in October is the Red Wing shoes, like the garage sale, one of their things, like a sale, garage sale type thing. I'll tell you what, those Quick Trip cheese breadsticks, or breadsticks with cheese in the middle, they will fill you up. It's probably not even cheese, by the way. Who knows? Maybe it is. So that was Frontenac State Park. If you tuned in late, you can go back and see the general overall park. Here's a whistle stop and cafe, but it looks dead on the left. Open. Camellia and Me. Oh, it's like a gift shop, antiques. The Busted Knuckles Garage. There is a gas station. He's at work today. If you're good, he's really nice. He comes over once a month. Well, he comes over more than that, but he'll give us a 40% off code for the Nike site. If he doesn't use it, he can give it to family or friends, and he always gives it to somebody. So let's go down here and rent fun or rent canoes. Not today. See, look. The river's on the other side. That's like a runoff, a stagnant little finger. But if you guys haven't been to the Mississippi, I don't wear them either. I weigh too much. Even if, like, in my opinion, if you're over like 175 pounds, Nikes just aren't made for the support. Hey, PWE, what up? We were just showing them a state park here. The leaves are starting to change. And now I'm going to go take you guys to where the Mississippi River turns in. Well, it hits Lake Pepin. The birthplace of waters. What does that mean? I have questions. No, we're not going there. Remember one night when we ate at that restaurant on the lake? Couldn't find any adult beverage stores in town. I know there is some. Alright, this is about where you start getting into Lake City, Minnesota. Fun in the summer. There's some gigantic, ginormous. It's a big lake. It's not like a great lake by any means, but there we are. It's on the. Oh, there's people out there, boys. It's always fun fishing. There's a little bit of a sprinkle going down. Not a big storm, but when it's raining, there's some good fishing. The waitress slide, she probably did. I don't remember. I don't remember what we had. We ordered some. Oh, they were out of something that day. They're like, oh, we're out of it. And we're out of that. Like this and like that and like this, y'all. This might be Veterans Park right here. Let's go over here, yeah. I'll show you guys the big lake. Oh shit, sorry. People. I can't go in there, it's a one-way. Shoot. Hold on. We gotta turn around. There's riverboat cruises on the Mississippi. They have casinos in them too. It's a riverboat cruise. I don't think that could get too crazy. Probably to be over 55. I don't know for sure. Or maybe 65. What? How do we get in there? Everything's one way. Oh, dang me. Hold on, we gotta go back. Both signs said one way going into it, so you know what? We're gonna do like the locals do. We're gonna take the county, the side road, the frontage road. can't be breaking the law. We might get in big okay, one way. I will if there's not an entrance. We're going to the next one. It doesn't matter. But we want this end anyway. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. That's the police. Oh, they're going. Maybe there's some hanky-panky that go. Maybe they do those. You know the candles I'm talking about. You know what those people might be doing down there, don't you? Should we get out our umbrella? So that's Lake Pepin, part of Mississippi. And across there's Wisconsin. That is a pet. Look, I'll zoom in on it. Come on, Pelican boy. But that's Lake Pepin. I mean, it's ginormous. There's big yachts. There's a thing down there. Should I tell them I'm filming for Only Mids TV if the police come and say you can't park here? I'll be like, I can do whatever I want. I'm a First Amendment reporter. All right, let's see what else is in this town. Just in case you go camping at Frontenac there. The Minnesota State Park, Frontenac. No, you don't. No, you don't want to be under them. Or a goose. Speaking of that, the gas by here, at least in Red Wing, which is another like 15 minutes the other way, that was $2.85 and it's $3.25, so it's 40 cents cheaper. Let's go see what else we can find. Anyway, there's a sign. Lake City, you can't see it, it's raining. Birthplace of water skiing. And if you look on the left, look, it just keeps going and going and going. I mean, you can take the Mississippi from here all the way down to the ocean, I'm pretty sure. I never tried it, but I've read a book. Tom Sawyer tried it. If you scroll back earlier, you'll see the leaves are they're starting to change. We should try it on a raft. Ice Poseidon could put on a contest. You have to make your own raft. You have $500 to make your raft. That's all you get. There's another park. Good thing we got out of that state park before it started raining. Once again, there's some, it looks like some pretty good camping sites, and there's some that you walk in a quarter mile that you can't, they give you a cart that you can use. Like a wheelbarrow. And you push all your stuff in a quarter mile to those campsites. bored and you see anything in Lake City, Minnesota, look it up. I'll stop there. Yeah, there's free camping spots outside of there, but oh, there's the restaurant, the Lake House. Remember that place? I bet you do. We had to sit there a while. $2.98 for gas here. Okay. Here's the town. There's a Pepin. It's like the Loch Ness Monster in that lake. Lake Pepin. You can get $1 million if you prove he's real. Steve, oh yeah, he's from Canada. Steve, he does some great stuff. Oh, there's the Dairy Queen, just so you know. They don't even try to upsell you. It says stop in for a cone. Now we're in a whole new county. Yeah, he did, and he did it with his neighbor, who was the engineer. I saw he made a pallet pickup. It was like pallets, but inside he had his TV and stuff, and it was all pallets and cameras around it on the back of the pickup. So here's a little lake town. Pretty sure this is a tourist type town. That's free if you want some broken stuff over there. Chickadee Cottage Cafe, as they call it in the fairy tales. This is a quaint little town. Oh, and gas is 13 cents. Oh, it's even more here. Yes, I'm gonna drive down there. I'll show you, Gamma. That's Lake Pepin. Pumpkinberry Stitches. That's probably a craft store. But these are the places I was talking about I'd love to live in, just above the old buildings, like up. I can't really, like, you know what I mean? Above those kind of things. Just an open room. Oh yeah, it's a giant lake on the left. We're gonna go over to it too. Bud Light. Fiesta Jalisco. Ole papi. The art center is open. Let's go down to the lake. Kennedy Drugs. Oh. Gourmet food, jewelry, kitchens, toys. If you lived here, I think it would. If you're here for like 2 weeks in the summer, I think it'd be fun. Or if you love fishing and boating and water skiing, I mean, it's in your backyard. It reminds me of, you know what happened last summer or whatever, kind of around here. Perfect for skateboarding too. That kid's doing it. He's gonna fall. He might be one of those slow kids that play. I don't know. There's a sign for them. He doesn't run into me. Whoa, that window's down. Ooh, they might be doing the... I mean, there's a bunch of marinas. This is one. Oh, look, there's some event going on over here. What is it? It's the farmer's market. Should we go to the farmer's market? Do you want to go to the farmer's market? I don't care. Maybe that's what it is. Can we park over there? Let's go see. Farmers market today. I think they're all leaving though. Let's go see. Kettle corn? He's putting it away. Plenty of peaches. Peaches for me. This is kind of a tight spot. Let me go back up. They're not going to be able to get out. Hold on. I'll tell people my name is Mopar Man 4200 if they ask. What channel is that on? Mopar Man 4200. Let's go look what they have. Hold on. Wasn't my hold on. I'll show you guys what they have. Hold on. Let's see. They got those padrinos, kettle corn, lemonade stuff. Let's see. Some chipped fruit, mango on sticks, candles, crafts, canning stuff, farm fresh eggs, summer sausage, sourdough, more farm. There's cookies. Am I walking fast? I have long, yeah, I might be. They have garden goods. There's these books. More. Different. There's a, look, the Dancing Gnome Farm. They have all this stuff. It's pretty neat. And they have that truck there. If you need any flowers. Yeah, kids don't end up like us for sure. There's some other stuff. They're pretty big squashes. A lot of the Hmong have farms. Hmong culture is really good with vegetables. There's eggs from the farm. Sourdough stuff. Uh-oh. There's pickled stuff. Handmade soap. Look at zucchini. They have a farmer. Oh, they have a farmer's market back home tonight till 7 p.m. Oh, you want to see the lake again? Here, we'll go. I love it too, but there's the farmer's market. I don't think we'll be back in time. There's one in the small town over there. Let's go look at the lake. This is like walking on freaking the Adidas Ultra Boost cushioning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whose hole is this? And it goes all the way into Wisconsin down there, but that's Lake Pepin, fed by the Mississippi River. That's VP's cave. Nana will be fully decked out next week. She got 3 hats, 4 shirts, and a Only Mids tote purse. We expect her to share it with the... Oh, look. Apparently there's lots of holes, bigger and smaller. This might be for, like, beavers and squirrels and rabbits and stuff. Interesting. All right. Let's go look at the marina quick. I think this would be a fun weekend spot. Uh-oh. Hold on. That's a decent one. We'll go see what else we find around here. But anyway, we were at Mount Frontenac State Park earlier. It's pretty nice and quiet. Nobody really there, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you... I don't know what else there is here to show you guys. We'll drive down one more place. Actually, do I need to wipe these out? People are still out with the rain. Nobody melted yet. We'll go to another marina. There's a few. I think oh, it's already 5:30 almost. Holy cow. They go till like 7. there's some more. That's all the sail, not all, but there's the sailboats over there. We'll go left, but I really think that's about all that she wrote here. There's definitely a couple grocery stores. It looks like it would be an okay place to live for a little while, like a year. There's Big Bear Pizzeria in Delta. We'll go see if there's another scenic cutout. Oh my god, I thought that was a deer. It's a big dog. Anyway, here, look. It runs along the whole city. Pretty ginormous. Hey, of course they're good. They love to do the Jeep Wave, boys. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's anything else you want to see. Let me know fast. I recommend Frontenac State Park. What else is here? Sportsman's Club, second left. The DNR area office for poachers on the right. Some nice houses on the left. Whoa. And we'll come back here for sure once the leaves are starting to change. I know it's right. It totally is. But we'll come back and drive this whole length of this once the leaves come up. Well, I think we're headed to Wisconsin. That's not where we want to go. And Heights apples. Where's the orchard? I think that's about it. There's not much more to show you. It's raining out. Thank you for hanging out, stopping by, going to Frontenac State Park with me to check it out. Some nice camp spots, some convenient. They give you a cart for like 5 or 6 of the camp spots. You walk it in. There's Wild Wings. That's a big art place. Other than that, yeah, there's not much more down here. So maybe we'll be back later tonight. But you guys have a good afternoon. That was Lake Pepin Golf Course, 5 miles that way. Well, guess we'll go golfing, boys. See you later. Adios.